It was just over 4.5 years ago. Bashir Makhtal, a Canadian citizen originally from the Ogaden region of Ethiopia, was apprehended at the border between Kenya and Somalia. He was held in Kenya for several weeks, then suddenly, without warning, was whisked off to Ethiopia outside of any kind of legal process, where he suddenly found himself in an Ethiopian jail cell, and that is where he has remained for 4.5 years. His human rights have been at risk through that entire time. There's every reason to believe that he may have been subjected to torture or ill treatment. For the first couple of years, he was denied access to lawyers, to family contact of any kind, and even to consular visits. And in the end, he received a blatantly unfair trial, which has led to him being sentenced to a life prison term now. It appears that this is all part of a wider pattern of persecution of his people, the Ogaden, who have long been repressed in Ethiopia. This is a case of real human rights concern, and the Canadian government can and must play a central role in trying to defend the rights of Bashir Makhtal. Cabinet ministers have tried, ambassadors have tried, other Canadian officials have tried, but to date, the Ethiopian government has disregarded and dismissed pleas coming from Canada. It's time for this to become much more serious. Prime Minister Harper has to get involved personally now to make it very clear to the Ethiopian government that the human rights of Bashir Makhtal matter and matter a great deal. So please join us in making that call and in pressing Stephen Harper to take action and stand up for the human rights of Bashir Makhtal.